So I got a few responses about the last post about stop feeling sorry for yourself. And one of the messages I got, which is really awesome, is how do you fix it if you feel like you're in that position? I'm glad you asked. You know, we're all about action and making adjustments on this channel, not just hearing, you guys don't just tune in to hear me talk, right? So if you feel like you're feeling sorry for yourself, I'm gonna give you 2 steps that will help get you on the way out of that rut. It is not going to solve everything, but I promise if you follow these 2 steps, you will at least start to get on the path and get back on track to get out of the feeling sorry for yourself and start living your life and being the star that you are. Step number 1, probably the most important, is to write down, get a pen and paper, write down everything that you think sucks about your life that makes you feel sorry for yourself. Write it down in as much detail as you can. Maybe it's your job, maybe it's your fitness, maybe it's your Muay Thai or Jiu-Jitsu, maybe it's your business, maybe it's your relationship with your husband or wife, maybe it's your family, maybe it's all these things, right? Because hopefully you have quite a few things going wrong if you're really feeling this sorry for yourself. But here's the thing, I want you to write it down in as much detail as you can. Get it all out there, get it all out into the open. All the whiny thoughts, get it in there. All the complaining, get it out there. Who you think did it to you, what you think went wrong that caused it. You know, if you think this is unfair or that person's unfair or this situation, whatever it is, write it down on pen and paper in as much detail as you can so that you can clearly look at what you think sucks about your life. Okay? So if you're following this example, by now you probably have 4 or 5 things on that list, maybe more, who knows? Now, the second step, after you've looked at those things, after you've read it out, it'll feel really good to just kind of, you know, once that complaining is read by you, you'll be able to help let it go, trust me. So after you have that list of things, you're gonna pick one thing on that list, and for the next 30 days, the next month, you're gonna go all in on solving that. The easy example is fitness, right? If you feel like you're out of shape and that's one of the things that you're feeling sorry for yourself about, or that's one of the reasons your life sucks, okay, great. So for the next 30 days, I want you to make sure you're hitting all your right macros and foods. I wanna make sure that you're hitting all of your workouts. I wanna make sure you're avoiding all of the things that hold you back as far as the junk food. I wanna make sure you're getting that rest. Go all in for 30 days. Now, you might have a significant amount of weight to lose, 40, 50 pounds plus, whatever. You're not gonna solve it all in 1 month. But at the end of that month, you're gonna be so much better off in that specific area, you're gonna start to feel better about yourself. And more importantly, you'll look at the rest of the things on that list and you'll say, you know what? I can solve each of these things one by one. It's not realistic for you to solve all these things at once, guys, because you didn't get into this spot all at once either. Solve them one by one. So to start, just pick one thing out of that list and just go all in on that for 30 days. Now you can subdivide this to particular areas. For example, all my jiu-jitsu folks out there, if you're not happy, if you think your game sucks, write down everything about your jiu-jitsu that sucks. Your takedowns, your submissions, your sweeps. For 30 days, you guessed it, go all in on fixing one aspect of it. Learn new submissions, work on your scrambles, work on your sweeps, work on your takedowns. I know my folks hate to hear that. Work on your takedowns. Whatever it is, you're not going to fix your game, you're not going to fix your life in 1 month. But 1 month of focused effort, you will be surprised about what you can accomplish and how much better you can be in a headspace mentally after you've done that thing. So guys, stop feeling sorry for yourself like we said last video. If you're feeling sorry for yourself, the way to fix it is write it all down, everything, complain, whine, scream, everything that you think sucks about your life. Write it down, all the things you feel sorry for yourself about, as much detail as you can. Pick one thing out of that list and go all in for 1 month on fixing it. If you follow this path, I promise it will get you out of the rut you're in. You won't be feeling sorry for yourself because you'll be so excited that at least one thing, you're back on track. One thing begets 2, begets more and more success. Have a good day, guys.